Hey, it's another week, another Lick Friday, and we've got one of them ones again this week, so let's hear it, shall we? Yep, here it is. As you can tell, it's another Iron Maiden inspired lick because of the track which I'm playing it over. So that track itself was created quite a while ago. It's in the key of E minor, so you can use E minor pentatonics, the natural minors, even throw in the blues scales, double blues if you like. It all works really well. So basically you've got to remember, when you're playing over Iron Maiden stuff, they use pentatonic scales quite a lot, and the natural minor, so you get this sort of nice melodic element to it, which is quite useful. If you follow the link, which should pop up somewhere around there, then that'll point you through to my website where you can download the free PDF for this lesson and all the other Lick Fridays as well. So it's like 163 PDFs which you can download for nothing, along with a load of other stuff as well. So please go along to guitarjammingtracks.com and have a look at that if you can. Also, links are below if you want those as well, for the social media and for the jamming track coming up at the end of this video. Yeah, so without sort of blowing on, rambling on, whatever you call it, too much, if you're not interested in Iron Maiden, which some people aren't, then just give this a go anyway, because it kind of crosses over with influences like, well, you could say a little bit of Randy Rhoads, Zakk Wylde, Satriani, anything. There's so many different ways you can do the same thing, and it kind of crosses over these boundaries, but it's just because of the speed of it, it's kind of bringing in that Iron Maiden element. But make of it what you will. You don't have to play it fast, you don't have to play it over the track which I've put at the end of this video, so you just play it as you want. So I should reckon we should get on with the breakdown. Right, so it's quick once more. Never a problem if you take things slow and even, and you know, you sort of play it to the speed that you can play it, so you don't necessarily have to play it over this track, as said just a second ago. But without rambling on through this stuff, and let's get this breakdown sorted, we end up with 3 notes played in a pattern. So we end up with the 19th fret pulling off to 15 on the first string, 17 second string, and then back to the 15 on the first string. So you get, and then you end up with a 19 pull off 15, 19 pull off 15, so you do that twice. So, and that's the same sort of pattern, so it's 19, 15, 19, 15, 17 on the second string, and then 15 on the first string. So you should end up with, okay. Then you do the same thing, but instead of the 19th fret, we go up to the 20th fret. So okay. Next bit is quite straightforward. So we end up with, it's just the speed of it which will throw you out to start off with. So we end up with the 17th fret on the first string, full tone bend and let down. 15th fret on that first string, so straight to the second string. This is kind of hard to get to this next note on the second string and bend it a semitone. So that's the 19th fret, second string, and I need a semitone bend. Okay, and then once you've done that bend, you're holding it slightly longer than you did on the 17th fret, so it's letting it down, and then you've got 17, 15 on that second string. So Then you've got 17, 15 on the second string, so you should end up with that after that semitone bend. Then you're on to the 16th fret on the third string. Now this note you kind of don't really want to emphasise, it's mainly a slide from, so you get this a little kind of almost a slide with a bottleneck type sound. Okay, so after you've done that, so 16 down to 14 on the beat to the 14th fret, to the 12 on the third string, 14, 12 on the next string, and then you've got a similar thing here where you're sliding from the 14 to the 12, where you're not really emphasising the 14, you want the 12 to be the note that's you're hearing, so that's the one that's on the beat. So to the 10, this is all on the 5th string, and then 6th string, you've got the 12th fret, vibrato it, hold it, and then slide it out. So, or continue with a lick of your own added onto it. So let me play it slow for you. Here we go. Ready? 3 and 4 and... So that's using natural minor scales and basically shape 2, 1 and 5 of the pentatonics in the key of E minor. There you go, that's it. Social media stuff below. All your relevant cards and things should pop up on the screen for you to enjoy some more stuff from. And remember that backing track coming up as well. So please send suggestions of types of licks that you would like to hear and see. All good. Laters everyone. Have a very, very, very cool weekend. See ya.